Howdy everyone. Welcome back to Samara Builds. I'm Samara. I'm building a better life. Really trying to. I'm in my bed. I'm in my jams. I got my tea. Yammers. I'm snugger than a bug in a mother freaking rug. It's cozy town over here. And for good reason. Today we are talking about the radical act of self-care known as resting. Now, if you're like me, you might hear that and want to roll your eyes until your eyes pop out of your head. Don't worry, I'm the same way. But my therapist told me I need to rest and not feel guilty about it. And like, just be cool about it because I have to, because it's good for me, because we have to rest sometimes. And sometimes I'm like, you don't know anything. Just kidding, Katie, if you're watching this, you know a lot. But it's so hard for me to just like take her easy, to just, especially because I feel like I have 7 million things to do. Case in point, I have yet to ever cover this atrocity of a window. Have all the stuff for it. Have I done it? No. That's just like one of 100 things I could do just in my bedroom. There's always, as everybody knows, always laundry to be done, always something in the kitchen. I live with 3 little boys. There's messes everywhere. Like, you cannot escape it. I should not be chilling. I should not be doing this. But I have to, and we all have to. We cannot just hustle and grind because we're going to grind ourselves into dust. We're going to die. What, just having been busy all the days? No. You deserve a break. You deserve to rest. You deserve a little snuggle moment. You deserve it. I deserve it. So I'm like making this video like I'm a professional rester. I'm not. This is new for me. When I rest, I either A, feel super guilty that I have so much to do, or B, I'm afraid that it means I'm getting really depressed. And so like, ooh, if I take a nap, does that mean tomorrow I'm going to want to off myself? I know that sounds like an extreme jump, but that's what my brain is good at. Extreme jumps. The Olympic sport. I would win it. I would get gold. So we're gonna rest together. I got my tea. I got my cozy blanket. Hair's up on my face. Relax your necks. Do a little relax your shoulders. So this is something I'm working on. So these are some of the ways I've been resting. Now, you could just scroll for a long time on social media, just like brain rot, doom scroll. It's a classic. It's a go-to. I deleted all social media off my phone. I've mentioned this in a couple videos now. It's been very good for my mental health. I'm not saying like never do this, because obviously do what you want, but like I would really take stock in how you feel after you do it. Like, does it help you feel rested and rejuvenated and like you've actually gotten a break, or is it making you feel worse? For me, it was making me feel worse. That's why I deleted it. And it's been a good choice for me. So what I've been turning to instead is I've gotten back into reading. Old school, y'all. Reading words off of pages. I love reading. I always have. It was my identity when I was a kid. I was like, I'm a reader. So that's been really fun to get back into books and that. One thing that I said I'm bringing it with me into 2025 in my New Year's resolution video is journaling. And like, this doesn't sound like rest. This sounds like work. But it is really nice to take a break from life and pause and have a moment of reflection. It's not as restful as a nap, I'll say that, but I do feel really good after it, and I do feel relaxed, rejuvenated. It's a great way to unwind for me, because if I'm having anxiety about something, if I'm ruminating about something, I can like kind of just get it out on the page. And then it's like, oh, brain, we don't have to think about it because it's right there. It's right there. We're not going to forget about it. It's right here. Like, just take a little break is what I am often trying to say to my brain. And that's a good way to do it. Another way to do it is watch a show, watch a YouTube channel, show. Just kidding. I mean, I kind of am. Whatever. I'm trying to say you can choose to watch something, and I definitely have, and that's okay. That's one that I like feel guilty about, especially because I'm not like being productive, or like, you know, reading and journaling just sound so like I'm reading and journaling. I'm so good for myself, where I'm like, I just watched 2 episodes of 30 Rock that I've seen 7 times through. But sometimes it does, like, it's different than social media, in that like I get a giggle, I get a check, I do get a more of a relaxed sense from it than doom scrolling. That's just me. Every brain is different. This is mine I'm talking about. So sometimes that's the move. Sometimes I'll meditate. Not as much as I would like. Like, this is like once a month, maybe. Sorry. I know it would be good for me probably to do it more, but I kind of forget about meditation, or I'm just like, I'd rather do something else. So sometimes a little meditation. If you are like me and then you got into meditation, I would love to hear about it. What kind are you doing? Do you have an app? Do you have secret things that you chant? What's your guru's name or whatever? I want to know about it. Let me know. Another great way to rest is to get out in nature. It's like still too cold in Utah for me right now to like fully immerse myself in nature and like so enjoy it so much. But God, on a summer day, just like laying in the sunshine on the warm grass, a little bit of a breeze, you can smell the fresh dirt. Maybe there was a rain yesterday, has a little bit of that smell still. That's one of my happy places. I am a sensory girly, so I love ASMR videos. Ting Ting is my favorite. Like, she's the best, hands down, for me. She's so cute. I love her videos. She's like, I'm gonna do your spring makeup, and I'm like, yes, perfect, thank you, I've been needing that. She's great. Very relaxing for me. Very, very relaxing. In that same vein of being a sensory girly, I need soothing textures and sounds. I'm very sensitive to textures and sounds and things. So I love a soft texture. I love silky. All my pillowcases, silk. Bougie, what can I say? I can't relax if I have like uncomfortable textures on, or if there's the wrong kind of sounds. Like if my nephews are upstairs bouncing a ball, I'm gonna lose my mind. So that's where the ASMR comes in. I love a brown noise. I love a white noise. I love rain sound. Sometimes I'll just turn a fan on. You know, set the mood for yourself. If you need a candle, light a candle. If you need like a soothing drink is nice, like this nighttime chai. I'm loving it. It helps me feel relaxed and cozy. If you have like a stuffed animal from when you were 7 that you need to cuddle, if you have a blankie that you've had for a million years, whatever, that's going to help you just like self-soothe a little bit. Lean into it. Like, make your own little spa for yourself. Like, treat yourself. Like, Remember, we are trying to build better lives. We're trying to love ourselves. We're trying to take good care of ourselves. Like, let's pamper ourselves a little bit in these moments. If you have the time, like a nice bath. Oh, I love like a deep bath with bubbles and like the whole thing. I love that so much. That's so relaxing, so nice. Whatever you can do for yourself to just help yourself take a break, because like I said, you and I, all of us, we deserve breaks. We deserve to rest. This capitalist world society will tell you that you have to hustle and grind and never stop and keep going and burn the candles at both ends. If you ever want to be successful, if you ever want people to love you, if you ever want to love yourself, you have to do everything all at once, all the time. And a way to fight against that, to like break down barriers, to say no, is to pause. To not give in to that and to let yourself take breaks. Especially with my grieving process that I'm going through. I mentioned in my last video, my grandfather also passed away. I will be talking about him more because he was such a character, so wonderful man, so full of life. Anyways, my little heart is going through a hell of a lot, and sometimes I want to just like dive into things and do so many things to like distract myself from my feelings, but I do need to pause and let myself feel my feelings, let myself cry. That can be, unfortunately, a big part of rest for me, is crying and just like feeling my feelings, and then, you know, relaxing after that cry and just letting myself know that I'm safe. It's you know, gimmicky and silly to be like, we're being freaking hardcore by resting, but we really are. Like I said, to be able to pause is a radical act, and we should all be doing it more. So take a nap on me. I'm sending so much love to you, especially with everything going on in the world right now. Like, just pause, give yourself a little respite. Your jelly bean gooey soul inside of your hard exterior deserves some love. Show yourself some love. Show yourself some grace. I'm sending so much love to you, especially if you're having a hard time right now. My heart is with you. Let's continue building better lives together. Go ahead, like this video, comment, subscribe, share it. Like, if you have a friend who's hustling too hard, send them this video. This is a little wink at them. Take a break. We love you. You should love yourself more. Okay, but for real, all of you, do that. I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye.